Hey, everybody, welcome to... Wow, how am I playing this? Welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club. I've never played a visual novel before, so this should be interesting. So we click the settings, is everything good? Everything... Auto forward time? What the hell is happening? Okay, we're just got a new game. My name's going to be... I need something authentic. Authentically Japanese, right? So let's go... There we go. That should do it. Hey! Question mark, question mark, question mark. My favorite character. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Oh, okay, so we're like a very typical starting point. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk. Oh, okay, this is a lot. Can't. However, I just saw an idol in front of the car so I can let Sayori catch up with me. And then she's all like, I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Huh? You said that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, senpai. Why did I pick this name? I immediately regret everything that's happening right now. I apologize. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. I'm not gonna do voices, by the way, so don't expect that. But if you did wait for me after all, I guess you don't have it in you to be mean if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. And she's all happy. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, senpai, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really into joining any clubs. I'm really not. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me. I love the fact that she's always like, eh? Huh? What? You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? Doesn't sound like the senpai I know. I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. You're gonna go far in life with that attitude. I was talking about how I'm worried about that you don't learn how to socialize and having the skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? Is it? Is it, Sayori? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. A NEET's someone who basically is just like a shut-in, just spends all their time on the internet and stuff like that, not socializing with people. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs that makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? I just said no promises. Here I am promising you the same thing. And she's happy. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? I don't know, man. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Can I push my... Can I just... Oh, I have to click it? Okay. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Why did it have to be clubs? Sayori wants me to check out some clubs, but I'm like, clubs? I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here spacing out. I like how they know I'm spacing out. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie! I don't know how to do the Is it like that? Like, Sayori's the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she even had an interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherits the title of Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. You lying mother. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make me promises you can't keep. Yeah, nothing to do with me. I can't tell if Sayori. I should do like a inside voice like, I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or is she so cunning to as to plan this all out. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. Alright, so these are visual novels, I guess. Just reading and then clicking buttons. That's alright. That's really engaging for streaming. And thus, today marks the day that I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs. A section of school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Whoa! Oh shit, look at that energy! Calm down there, buddy. Everyone, the new member is here. Wait, back up. I didn't say, yeah. I told you, don't call me a new member. Huh? I glance around the room. Welcome to Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Oh, it's that kind of game. Okay, girl one. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, senpai. I can't. She's calling me senpai because that's my name. That's not what they would call me, right? Yeah, okay. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in the situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? You want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. Oh, so you're the one with the cupcakes. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear. I thought she was saying that loudly. Then turns back towards the other girls. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, senpai. Monica smiles sweetly. Why is like they look like it's the same fucking character, isn't it? Just with different colored eyes and hair, right? It's the same character. Even with the same exact I mean, I know it's uniform, but like, okay. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class. So you don't really know each other. Monica is probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. I imagine you said like that, like, yeah, huh? Come sit down, senpai. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me and Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. But how about I make some tea as well? I guess. Are we reading books in this bitch, or just what's happening? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped, Trey and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! That's like the Japanese go. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. So cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. You know, that's my only redeeming quality. Just hurry up and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. Okay, is Monica like Russian or Ukrainian? Why is her name spelled like Monica? Then Monica grabs food. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with a mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking at the best angle to take a bite. Why am I doing that? Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Probably, you weird ass. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. I see her manning like, this is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this song before? Made them for you or anything? Oh god. So they're really playing up the tsundere tropes in animes. That's why it's like, you know, it's not like I'm interested in you or anything. That's what the joke is. Which is why I went along like, ha 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 ha. I'll stop now. I'm revealing my nerdom too much. Then again, I'm playing an anime visual novel game, so. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe, but not for you. You know, you dummy. Yeah, this is totally a tsundere character. All right. I give him Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting up. Okay. You keep a whole tea set in the room? Yeah, that's weird. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. That's still weird. Permission or not. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I can't read, so no. I guess. I feel like I'm gonna do a Russian voice, but I can't do voices. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not it. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean, I meant that, you know, I believe you, don't worry about it. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I don't really drink lots of tea, so I can't really say that. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Oh god. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home. As president of Literature Club, it's my duty to make club exciting and... I can't do this anymore. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You can probably be a board member of any major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, in my home country, debates... To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about budgets and publicity and how to prepare for events. No fighting or graviton surges. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages us to get into literature, but I am fulfilling that dream. I know what action that was at the end. Monica really is Monica, great leader of president, leader of club, Monica. Yuri also nods in agreement. But I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. Must be hard starting a club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab their attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events, like the festival, a bit more important, eh? It's not Russian. I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? They're like, yes, Supreme Leader Monica. Red Leader. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have really worked hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're also so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. I can barely keep up with this fake enthusiasm I have with voices. So Senpai, what kinds of things do you like to read? I don't know if I can say that on stream. I'll just say manga and comic books, but yeah, that's all I like to read. Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Oh shit, he's me? Manga. I mutter quiet to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Manga counts? What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri chases the rim of her teacup with her finger. So she does this. She's like, let's see. By the way, hashtag not sponsored. Just really drinking some vitamin water. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Okay, like Harry Potter or Twilight. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes lamp that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories within deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? I feel like this is the game talking. I'm obviously talking to me, but I feel like it's talking directly to the player right here. I feel like this game is not just gonna be this shit. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I'm getting a sneaking suspicion this might turn into a horror game. I read a horror book once. I desperately grabbed something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, you might as well be having a conversation with The Rock. Dwayne Johnson? Really? I wouldn't expect it that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that, but if a story makes me think or takes to the world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, even for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind La Club Book's meeting. Club Book. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! That's a weird poem name. And give that back. Very specific name. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori Siddles, Sidles? Sayori gets up behind her and puts her hands on her shoulder, like a creep ass. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share some of them? Sometime. Well, no. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experiences too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example for Natsuki and feel comfortable enough to share hers. I'm gonna keep going in and out of this shit because I'm not a voices person. I just make myself laugh. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Moment over. Okay, I have idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem our own. Yeah, change his voice up already. Then, like, you know, next time we meet, we're all like, I don't know, share them with each other or something. That way, like, everyone's like even and stuff. Yeah, let's do it. I know, right. Plus, now that there's like a new member and whatever with the bonds, we can like have a club and shit. Isn't that right, Senpai? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by it, but I never made any decision. I still got other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. Because all of the same characters with the same face looked at me at the same time. This is seriously the same face. Like, look at Red Bow, Sayori, and then purple hair, pink hair, Natsuki. It's the same person. What if it's the same girl? What if that's the twist? All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought, Senpai, you all aren't defensive against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear decision when it's like this? Go in the bathroom, take like 10 minutes to yourself, man. Clear your thoughts up. That usually helps. That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join a literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. They all actually did it at the same time. Not one by one, but I see what you're going there for. Yes, I am so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. That was my entire plan. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club and I don't know, stuff. So yeah, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem that brings to the next meeting so we can all share. And murder your parents. Senpai, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Are you sure? That seems like in your window. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up the food. Hey, Senpai, since we're already all here, do you want to walk home together? No. That's why Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, mine as well. Yay. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Why is it making that beeping noise? I gotta... Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Would I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. I mean, you're already pretty close to Sayori, right? So you can just like... right there. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Alright, let's get those creative juices. Okay. It's time to write some poem writing music to pump me up. Pick what you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever you like poem. Whoever likes poem the most. I don't even like any of these girls. I barely know them. Universe, Vanilla, Boop, Pleasure, Entropy, Disarray, wait, Frightening, Misery, Suicide, Agonizing, Wrath, Atone, Death? Anger? Why are all these bad words? What? Helpless? Incapable? Bubbles? Tenacious? Graveyard? Fester? What poem? What the hell? What? Hi again, senpai. I'm what? What? Glad she didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha. Nah, don't worry. Not a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise. Yeah. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. So you told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, you won't see the end of it. End of what? Natsuki, you clearly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Oh, you gonna put her out on blast like that, son? You gonna blow up her spot like that? What was that? Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Oh, okay. Manga is literature. Manga is literature. It has words. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Senpai always gives his best as long as she's having fun. He helps me in busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is messy, it's distracting, and you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? Yes, you can't cook. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I don't know about all of that. How come you and Senpai can become good friends too? Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she has put me into. Oh, you even brought you something today, you know? Wait. Sayori. Me? I literally just met you yesterday. Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like it was a big deal when it's really not. What do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place because I literally don't know who you are. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise, but also largely irrelevant. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want to be. Alright, well here. Yuri reaches in her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even though you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This, well, for Japanese I'd be like, Korewa! This is... How is this girl actually being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Whew. Well, you can read at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monaco to kick off the scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I would feel bad for rejecting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book she lent me. What? Oh, it must be like a volume, different volume. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. What? Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and her eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in the book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. That's my character trait. I space. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh. It's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed them in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book that you gave me, right? I want to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have two copies of the same book? Bitch, is this a death note? Is this what's happening? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. Okay. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri didn't tell me about, but I decided to let that go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once you start to pick up it, you might have a hard time putting it down. I feel like this is talking about the game. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Uh-huh. Interesting. Uh-huh. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright. I just want to make sure I don't actually give everything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does, so her life gets really strange. It gets really strange, like she gets time-warping powers, and her friend Chloe dies, and she has to save her. It's crazy. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. What? Did I read that right? And while her life was in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life. Okay, you are really veering into spoiler territory for this book. It's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere. Okay, you are very much talking about the game now, game developer. I'm on to you. Yuri genuinely giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of sort of thing, senpai? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy this kind of story, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot Yuri's into that freaky shit. Kinda like that. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in, then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're meant to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? You were like, I don't trust you. Oh, welcome, people on the stream. How you doing? I don't trust you at all. You seem to be very clearly revealing your motivations to me. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I ended up saying something strange. And please stop me if I stop talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. Least I can do is listen. My god, so much talking. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it. Right? You don't have to. What are you saying? It's a fucking book. Of course I have to read it. That's how it works. You read books. Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieve the book. Alright, it's fine if I sit there, right? I step into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry, it's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in the company with someone, but you're in a book club. That's like the whole thing. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. Looks like she's reading from my book instead. What? I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to... Sorry. I mean... Ha! Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk... Oh, desk. Ooh, pronounce that right. Until it's up against Yuri's. Then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Why would that be better? Because now she's reading... Okay. once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. I feel like doing this game makes it sound like I can't read, and that's not true. I can read real good. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Oh, ooh, dynamic camera angle change. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I did the same with my right arm, on the right side of the book. That way, I turn the page and Yuri slides underneath her thumb after. Yeah, I get how it works. Holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready to read? To turn the page. Ah, sorry. Oh, you know what this game's called? This game's called Doki Doki Literature Club. I heard good things about it, so I wanted to try it out. It's like a late night stream. I wanted to try it out. Do something different for the channel. It's December, you know, Merry Christmas and all that. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I actually did. I got over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient. It takes a little bit longer. Okay, someone who doesn't read doesn't mean they can't read, right? Like, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asking if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assumed that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it on by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb... Okay, I get it. This is like a foreplay for you. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses all the things she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. I feel like I'm revealing her secrets and she's gonna kill me for it. Yuri remains silent for a moment. But senpai, that's probably a terrible thing I have in common with her. It's so embarrassing that you think that... Wait. I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, oh shit, Monica, where did you come from? She just slid in there. Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we share today's poem. What? We're still doing that? You might not have no time if you wait too long. You guys let me read a whole fucking book. And then you said now we read the... Okay. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. Oh, it's not. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it. Okay, I'm kind of tired of you guys. I guess I don't have much preference. I make a mention note of what I left off in the book to slip back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write your poem last night? Yeah, it was creepy as shit. Because it was like death and destruction and entropy. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. Okay. Everyone's ready. Why don't you find someone to share it with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica pull out their poems. Sayori just wrinkled because she's dirty. Monica wrote hers in composition book. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I did the same. Ooh, who should I start a poem to first? I guess Yuri, because she's like likes that shit. I can trust her opinion to be fair. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yeah, you did. He's gonna hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, you know. Yeah, that's... I guess you're right. When we get yeah, what's wrong with you? You messed up. Something's wrong with you. What kind of writing experience do I have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Really? Because I literally just clicked a bunch of letters like entropy, pain, anger, death. Huh? You used to see blankly and looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, you shows off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah. Okay. This series I was able to tell. It's just that there's specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. You're totally backtracking, because you definitely did that before. I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, then they form the two together. The end result is me not caring about you speaking anymore. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. I don't want to read this anymore. Can I, like, skip all of it? Everything? No? This is the whole game? Just letters and shit? Okay, I'm reading her poem. Okay, I want to read the poem. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm. Breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Whoa, bro, that was super deep. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. Okay, next poem. This is really good. He likes the poem. It wasn't too short. Nope, not at all. Nope, she's honest. Yep, ghost, yep, likes ghost, really likes ghost, yep. Guess her real thing, yep, she does ghost. Living in the past, yep, okay, yep. So impressed, oh, yeah. Yep, okay, ghost, yep, yep, me too. Alright. Oh, god damn it. Skip. Skip. Fuck. Okay. Sayori. Skip. Obviously your poem's gonna be about me, because you love me or whatever, some shit. Knowing how much this means to her and all, yeah, I'm gonna speed run. We're doing a visual novel speed run, okay? Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning makes me fucking miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. Oh, she got bars, okay. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. It's pure genius. Pure genius right there. Emerson who? Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until the morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah, I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounded just like you. Really? Yeah, just... especially the last line. I made eggs and toast. Good for you. You're a trooper, Sayori. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I get to no point arguing. Anyways, I don't care. I don't know what this game is anymore. I don't know. I thought this was something like... oh, fuck. Speedrun. The blunt, excuse me, didn't basically do you. I'll pass. Well, not that I like it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. What? Kind of depressing, actually. I like it. What? Just be honest, I am. Why you say I don't like it? Well, because some people don't exactly. I like poems, sing, yes, I understand. Like, helps you did, I guess. What? Yeah, words, more words, yep. Monica. Hi, bye. By the way, if I'm listening, oh yeah, this is great. I love this. The character development is really good in this game. It's I'm really invested in here. It's a nice, powerful game. I like the structure and the arc. I love the characters. I love the art style. I love how engaging the writing is. I really enjoy just reading all of this dialogue and clicking through it. It's very, god damn it, hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction this rocket protrudes? I know it's your neighbor, your angry boyfriend. I'll never know I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind like I fell out in the sun, but it's too late. My retinas. Already scorched through the permanent copy of the meaningless image. Just a little hole. It wasn't too bright, wasn't too deep. Stretching forever into everything, a hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. This is... What? What? It's very freeform. Sorry, I'm not my person asked for feedback. I feel like these people are insane. Yeah, Epiphany, nervous, maybe. Monica's writing, you try hard, you keep trying hard, and you try hard and you do good. Great. Guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful. Yeah, it was. It says everyone's judging me from my mediocre writing abilities, even if they're just being nice. There's no way my poem can stand to theirs. I mean, you can stand to Sayori's. Hers was a bit shite. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch their expressions change. I'm watching their expressions, they're not changing. What's with this language? Huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to her desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you complete miss the symbolism or something? Yeah, I didn't. Her shit was depressing. She's basically saying that things are born the way they are born and nothing can change that. Yeah, exactly. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Huh? You mean you have to try hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Maybe I like you. If I was looking for possessions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Alright. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. Bitch. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which she has not yet. That's what it said. That's not what you're just Jewish stand-up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Senpai appreciates my advice more than appreciates yours. Oh, it's coming down like this already? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Listen, I literally skipped everything you guys said. I don't appreciate any of you guys. Is everyone okay? No. And she just came in and left. Okay, no, now she's in here. Nope, now she's in here. Oh, nope, now they're both gone. They finna fight. Wow, these people like these games? Like people buy these games? This game's free. How can you keep fun when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Nice save. Senpai. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for us to inject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Soy wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. God damn it, I fucked it up. Now all three of them. You guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. I feel like they're rushing, I know I'm rushing, they're rushing a lot of tropes. I feel like they're building to something differently. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you feelings. And Yuri's poems, they're amazing because they give you words. And my poem is amazing because it's really quick and easy. Monica, please kill me. Kill me, please. Are you gonna? Take good care of her. I would hate to see yourself hurt. That makes two of us. I don't know who we're talking about. She's a genuine person and she really does make a good precedent, regardless of what she says. Okay, everyone, it's just about time for us to leave. It's been like 9 hours. How long is this club? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was nice. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I doubt it. I'm not gonna ever come back. I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. We ain't like that means I can at least be better. Okay, ready to walk home? Yeah, let's go home. Yeah, Oh my god, I'm trying to go home. No, it doesn't happen often. They really the first time I've seen them fight. So I feel like my presence is gonna fuck up everyone's relationships. Which, standard. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Oh my god, I don't care. Ooh, wait a minute. He said there's a need to stop with just being friends? Well, we'll just have to wait and see the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said I'm blaming myself in her head, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, so what's happening? Let's do another poem. Spinning, uncanny, sweet, misfortune, cheer, daydream, ribbons. Hopeless, kawaii, summer cage. Frightening, breathe. Explode, Doki Doki. Nightgown, swimsuit, vacation, strawberry, and meager. I should publish my works. Another day passes, time for a club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. With the usual scene, then why do we keep doing this? Is this the whole game? This game got a 10 out of 10 on Steam, so I feel like maybe I'm not enjoying it right, or Steam scores are bullshit. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles, then she turns upside down and the contents fall onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. All you have is 2 coins. You broke. It's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had that money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to walk, or you plan on conveniently forgetting that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry, and so that leaves only one option. Damn, Sherlock! Fucking Detective Conan ass, one truth prevails? Like, don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Ha! Ha! What is this game? I don't even know. I feel like if I keep clicking, something's gonna catch my eye, and I'm gonna be like, what? Cause there's a lot of reading. Like, oh, someone just slapped me. Ow. What was, a cookie? Sure enough, a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Slowly glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Ha! I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes, and I was totally worth seeing her reaction though. Obviously it was her, because she throws cookies. That's her character trait. She's the cookie throwing tsundere, and she's the best girl from growing up. Something has to be happening now. My fingers are burning from clicking so much. Hasn't even been an hour yet. Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys don't worry or anything. I was not. Monica quizzically glances at me. I'm just gonna randomly check in with this game, with the story. Like, Interesting. Monica looks at me. Yeah, let's do that. Yep. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. I choose to leave out of Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyways. Okay. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down the nearest desk. Woe is me! Guess I could read some of the book that Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little bit too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. You totally can. Oh, of course, the school festival. I thought I hear something about me. Like, which girl wants me? Nobody would come in first place if it's a literary event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? Point. Good point. Cupcakes. Yeah, that's a good thing. Something with cupcakes, you guys. Cupcakes are gonna win the Hokage title, or what am I doing? In the end, Sayori still used herself, but therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. Like a mutant power, or like she's really good at... Oh, okay, shit, that was really close. Up my eyes and find Sayori's face filling my vision. I know you fall in my chair. Is this game predicting my movements? Wait, actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. Is that a square of a napping club? Because that'd be great. Yeah, I'm staying up late writing these weird, disturbing poems. Don't say that out loud. I glanced on my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. I don't care. Let's go back to the disturbing poems. How about that? Because that's where the gameplay actually kicks in. I built my computer just so I can play this game. True story. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. And you don't even keep your blazers buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Because men are real sticklers for women to button up their shirts. That's the one thing we want, is women to be even more covered up. That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I saw the button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh, okay. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking about how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things for me. Eh? Don't say that. You make you feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this, aren't you? No? Oh, I guess I am, yeah. Okay. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to close. You wanna know why you can't close the one near her chest? That's... okay. It did when I bought it. If you ever button it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs have gotten bigger again. Don't say that out loud. Anyways, you look much better now, so... why does it feel strange to always blaze the button up like that? Because it's showing her boobs, buddy. That's why. It's not worth it at all. So you hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. I think they did all that just so they didn't have to change the character model. Okay, this is like, I don't, boyfriend, geez, well, oh man, when do I have a boyfriend? Probably because I'm not interested in anyone else besides you, senpai. I mean, what? Oh no, the poems again. Skip this. Skip it. Skip the poem. I don't want to do this. Skip. Okay, I'm gonna just blaze through this. Blazing transfer student style, baby. I thought this would be completely different, which I guess for me it is completely different, but this is boring as shit. Like, what is the cool shit happen? Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vine on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Is that like a sex thing? Skip! Oh, Okay, well, who's the next guy I'm gonna pick? So I gotta look at their poems, right, and then just be done. Okay, you're next. We're gonna go take your poem. Kind of weird, hellish poem you have for me this time. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing. This is not a poem. It's a goddamn story. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, but my subconscious was well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phases and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood, classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. A little more there. It's what? It's a goddamn raccoon you're feeding. It's a story. That's a short story. Actually, it's an incomplete story. There's no resolution there. I'm trying to dissect your shitty poems. Okay, Mrs. Everything's useless and nihilism is the way to go. What do you have for me? Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. Let's not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg real bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried to let her touch me. She likes spiders. Her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has lots of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm going to tell everyone. Again, these concept of poems doesn't seem to be working on them. But I guess Amy and her used to be friends, not because of spiders. So you hate spiders. That's cool. This guy just did this clutter to mac on these girls, which I guess is the point of every visual novel, right? Alright, breakfast girl, what do you have for me? Come on. Don't be shy. Uh-huh. There's so much text. Please, enough. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad. I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, read my poem, you illiterate bitch, and you'll see. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle and keep it safe. And I put the bottom on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle is started to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes the bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave. Discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time's elapsed. My empty shelf could use more room. I could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up and in come my friends. And they come in such a hurry. They want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They're supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They are all shouting, pleading something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Holy fuck, this was dark. Holy crap. So did you really write this? That was like, yeah, like that's a lot. Touching your feelings recently, I see that. Someone's kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to being so cheerful, but that was some dark shit, girl. What's going on with you? Like, I feel like the poems are the game. Like, you read each person's poem. You come to sit in front of the room. Is this the festival? Yeah, it's a festival. If we do something for the festival, there's not a do thing for the festival. We'll just end up burying ourselves at the festival. The other concern of mine, you know, the festival. I don't want to do well last minute preparations for festivals. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple. We need more than a few decorations, you know, for the festival. It's a festival. They're doing a festival, you guys. It's the festival season. For all the festivals of all the worlds and more festivals. But the festival. Just more shit, my friend. Okay, let's stop. Let's read. Phew. All right, let's keep it going. And then no way, Monica. This is too sudden. Don't worry. Okay, I got next. Okay, let's see. Michael puts her a notebook. She has mind for herself. She just stands behind the podium. Tyler's poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Okay. That was so good, yeah, because you're great, Monica. This poem's called You Can Do It, Yuri. It's called After the Image of a Crimson Eye. Great poem. I was touched by an angel. Rest in peace, Stellaris. Thank you for sharing. Looks like it's Yuri down for the count. Okay. Guess I'm up next then. My meta. Oh gosh, she's gonna write some like super depressing shit, isn't she? Aha, sorry, I giggled. Life is meaningless. I fucked she's like how happy and she's just like it's serene and bittersweet. It's reading the paper I probably won't think much of it. But hearing it come from a Sadie's voice almost gives a whole new meaning. I wanna hear it, but there's no voice actors in this game. Next thing I'm gonna do is gonna be an actual game. It'll be much more engaging. I'll be awake. Because now my clicking muscles are getting quite the workout though. Since I'm not exactly confident on writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, they clap. Because I'm the only man here, and clearly that's all I need to be in order to have attention. The poem is called Jumpu. Nosuke takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her side disappears a little. Okay, that's cool. That's... Something's going to happen, okay? Something's gonna happen. It's been an hour. I think the hour is the first, like, is the build-up, and then everything is just payoff now. It's just boom. It's money shot, money shot, money shot. Monday's a big day. Okay, so it's say Friday. I'm pressing Monica. I have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yeah, it's kind of adorable. I'll walk with all four of you guys. How about that? All four of you guys to get this walk in action. Hey, Sayori, you're being so quiet. What's going on? You can't space out. My spacing that's my one character trait. But I didn't read the question, so I'll say you. But she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez, I really see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem like really helm together. My brain's working right now. It's fine. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival's only 3 days away. Who knows what happened in that time? I'll be getting another poem. Okay. This is my last poem. Poem about after images and lollipops and death and misfortune and vitality and essence and alone and melancholy and effulgence and philosophy and heartbeat, which is also Doki Doki, and climaxing and awesomes, vivid, hopeless, nightgown, skipping, frightening, blanket, kitty, email. I did it. Oh man. I'm last one here. Yeah, stop being so late. Oh, I'm gonna have to read. I'm gonna have to read someone's poem. Are we gonna read poems? Is it poem time? Is it poem time? Is this the poetry club? Because literature club just means you write. You don't have to write shit. You just read stuff. So why am I writing all these things? Say, Sayori, I didn't even know you even there. Okay. Oh, now it's Monica. Okay. Hey, are we reading? Are we reading poems today? Because that's the only reason I'm still playing this, to read the poems. Because you guys are getting a little bit more creepy. What do you, how on earth, probably Sayori with the books? What? Hey, you're talking really fast. Okay, now you're just moving different poses. Oh, well, okay, back to that pose. That's cool. Monica left. She just fucking vanished, you guys. Monica's just a goddamn ninja. She just... Oh, now she's Monica transformed into Yuri. Whoa, that's crazy. Oh, music change. We're gonna... Are we fighting? Is it a boss fight? Don't apologize. Of course, I was Sayori? Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna just keep looking to the left, and then you're gonna just not look. Nope, looking back at you. Nope, now I'm looking away from you. Looking back at you. And I'm blinking for a long period of time. My eyes are just all over you. And now they're not. Where'd my other hand go? Oh, there's my hand. Sometimes I lose my hands. I forget what they are. Oh, my hand's gone again. It's a chronic condition we have. Oh, now I'm gone again. Oh, no, I'm back. Nope, now left again. Oh, we're just doing this, playing a game apparently. Oh shit, okay. Our twins here. And now she's big, now she's small, now she's big. Now she's big again. Now they're both big. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri, something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? You're in love. I think. It's not right for Monica to judge people like that. Senpai, how come you want to do something bad? You're really nice to me. Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions and we can't always hide them away. Well, you always amplify things in your head. Oh my god, who cares? Just some bullshit like, I love you, senpai, because you're making me feel good when I do bad things. We call that enabling, and then she just disappeared. Once you showed up the water pitcher, we returned to the classroom. Senpai, do you like the oolong tea? Yeah, I mean, it's tea. So. Oh, we're having a tea date? Just us two? We're just drinking tea now? And then, oh, my hands! Just the one though. How long is this shit, dude? I've really been playing for over an hour? God damn. I mean, playing is it's really stretching it. Are you sure? If we touch it, what? What are we talking about? She's gonna touch what? What are we touching? Oh. Well, look at the particle effects, you guys. You need at least a GTX 1080 to play this game. happened? Oh, she looked at me. I'm trying to see what's going on in the game based off what's happening on the screen, but not like the words. Because words are for suckers. Are we, I mean, her, like, we're eating chocolate together, so that's like intimacy, I guess? I take her chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot ass breath on my fingers. Okay, everyone. Yuri jolts back. It's time to share. I thought we weren't doing this today. We had like a fucking whole. Sayori. Okay. Sort of like, what's your problem? I ain't got all day, Sayori. Just show me your goddamn poem. What? What was the poem? Well, being as so performing in front of fucking people, I don't want to do that. I'm not good at performing in front of people, clearly. This is my finger's on fire. So is no one doing a poem? Why does your skirt always move like that? You see that? I'm like, okay. Do it again. Ah. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wandered Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift, the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all this has failed me, when all this have turned away, legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky, or twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall, and I fall, and I fall, and I fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look her in the eyes and find no end to her grace. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amounts to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with the breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. You guys are surprisingly dark, like dark minds. Basically nihilism. Like nothing matters. We're all gonna die. The universe is heading towards a heat death. Nothing you do is important. Good old positivity for the stream. Christmas cheer. Senpai, this is wonderful. I can feel the emotions. I'm feeling emotions, Senpai. You don't see me with emotions? I'm feeling all of them. It's all happening right at one time. She's happy, and then she's more happy. And now she's smiling sadly. Now her one arm's up again, but she's still smiling sadly. Nope, now she's going to sleep. That was weird. I guess if you right click it, it makes it go away, but now what's the point of that? Because you can't continue unless you keep clicking it. It's just annoying. I don't know why you keep doing that. It doesn't add anything to the game. Why even have it be an option to just take it away like that? Like, that's weird. You should put that away. Yeah, whatever we're talking about is important. Where's my poem? Here we go. Beach. Marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of the earth chaotically meets the surface, under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath a gray rolling cloud, an endless enigma. The easiest The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes in. Will it gently lick at your foundation until you give in, or will its sudden wave send you crashing down in a blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tinted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my piece to erode at the shore. Drift forward, and I return to Earth forevermore. It's not bad, actually. Ugh. One more pub. Alright, what are you gonna talk about? How you hate Amy again? Because that was kind of mean, actually. I feel like Amy gets enough problems being a spider girl that she doesn't need poems made about her, you know? Like, that's like bullying or some shit. What's the theme of beaches this week? I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go to. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Let's set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought you had left long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you learn to love yourself again. Okay, she goes from like everything's pointless to confessing her love for me. Oh, she just said that. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach. Not if you go to fucking the beaches in California. I mean, Venice Beach isn't exactly the best beach in the world, you know. Actually, that was really fucking good. Like, that was really good. Like, kudos to the game developer. Okay, you three, we're all done sharing poems. Why don't we start figuring it out? Hold on a second. It is me or you say something strange just now? What? Something did sound. You said you three. You deviated from your usual catchphrase and dressed up from the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't mean to it. Stagnating air is coming. It's common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Okay. Alright. We're getting into it. We're getting into it. Home stretch. Home stretch. Some shit's gonna go down. She's kind of avoiding one day, so I don't want to force it. Ooh, that curious expression. Come on. Come on, baby. Give me some. Give me something good. Give me some. Challenge accepted. Okay. Alright. Yuri. Uh-huh. Wait, Yuri can look at your butt? What are you doing? Uh-huh. Something's happening. So where's Sayori? Come on. He said something's gonna happen. Let's make it happen, Captain. Let's make it happen. I'm not even reading this shit because I want to see something's gonna happen. Come on. You literally just said, I don't care, 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 I don't care. Come on. You're losing me. Fuck. You thought I was gonna pick Yuri, but surprise, bitch, picking Sayori. Oh, okay. Now I'll pick the person I spent the most time with, Natsuki. I thought something was gonna happen, and that was just the thing that happened. I thought it was gonna be something more than this. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Let's leave, come on. That's more for today. I guess I'm walking home by myself, huh? Where are you going, huh? we still didn't figure out plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you hadn't even had a way to contact me. Oh shit, yeah. My bad. Give you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Why would I make it weird? I'm gonna send her a bunch of pictures. My dad would kill me. It's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything with dad's home. Anyways, I just need to complain for a second. We each have each other's numbers now. That's all I need from you. Okay. Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it. Oh? Do you think you're just gonna give me the dirty work? I was just saying that. Don't listen to everything I say, you idiot. Sunday, yep, never mind. I can't believe this. Natsuki is coming to steal my house Sunday? Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, my anxiety just shoots to the roof. Guess I can't predict handling her at this point, but who knows what's gonna happen. I shake my head. What's happening here? Are we doing another poem? No poems. It's Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki coming. Keep telling myself, don't be nervous, man. But you know, she's a girl, and I'm a Japanese guy in anime, so I gotta be nervous. I decided to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I think we'll tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door for entering it myself. Again, we need to place it often that we made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we're a family. There's no amount of backstory that's going to make it okay if you just enter someone's house, by the way. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't the one on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's very strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Hi, senpai. I sit down in her room. See if we're just mom, but you can tell she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over just in a long time. I guess you're right. It has been a long time. I thought something was gonna happen. You came over more often and we were such a mess. That's because I ended up cleaning for you. I thought something was gonna... Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sarah had already left by the time we decided the last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural to keep me informed of the festival preparations, right? Did she, though? I'm gonna have more fun if I suspect everybody of something. I just want to see how you're doing. After you left on Friday, when something was wrong, you can't hide from me. I know you too well. So, that's not good, senpai. Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and actually express my feelings, if I didn't make this stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been aware of me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about... You expressed your feelings to me? I'm being punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. Just wants to torture me. What the fuck is happening? What are you talking about? Yeah. That doesn't happen to you. There's no explanation for you like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. So he gives an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, senpai, but you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about? Seriously? You're really gonna make me say it, aren't you, senpai? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because mostly I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. This turned, what reason did I do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Alright, this is not what I was expecting. Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible Sarah's been kept this from me this entire time I've known her? Because you didn't know her! Why, Sayori? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would do everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, senpai. Why did I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste your effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, But it feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone to be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and getting close to everyone in the club, it feels like a spirit going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. Okay, this is... You're right, I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, senpai. There's nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Oh, okay, this is... I made you join literature club because I was selfish, and I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. This is way sad. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. That's why I'm going to accept these punishments, because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pulled her into a tight embrace. Senpai, Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Senpai. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this, Senpai. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away, and if anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, senpai. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. Jesus Christ. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. As she does so I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that'd be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, it just has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't! Please don't. If you did, then I really wouldn't forgive you, but it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It'd be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that'd be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest. Wow, I feel like an asshole for, like, skipping all this shit. That came out of nowhere. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I found myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to think about when Natsuki's about to come over too. I think Sayori's right. I shouldn't be worrying too much about her. We're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should focus on what's ahead of me. Alright, I'm gonna save this. And this empty slot. And I'm gonna end this here. Because this was not what I was expecting at all. I was not expecting this to turn into that. So maybe I'll do this again if you guys want me to. But if not, it's fine. It's something different for the channel. You know, I want to change it from time to time. But I'll see you guys next time.